Hey Aries, welcome back to 2019. Happy New Year to you all. Hope you've had a great festive season with family and friends. I'm here to do your Lenormandscope, and this is 3 cards for each month, and it's going to be a brief message, and each month I will come back and take those 3 cards and do a full depth meaning what the reading's about. And the Enchanted Lenormand cards, there are 39 in the Enchanted Lenormand. So the extra 3 cards which I've placed here is going to be either energies that you're bringing into 2019 or what you're leaving behind in 2018. So we'll get started, and what I'm feeling for you this year is cooperation. And today, on the 1st of January 2019, you need to watch for a chance to cooperate in a way that is new to you. So perhaps with someone you don't know well, or even with a stranger, your heart will be warmed and the day will be brighter. So if you practice cooperation with rhythm and grace for the new year. Okay, we're going to start with the energies, or what you're leaving behind here. We have the letter, the fox, and the moon here. And what this is, or could mean for you, Aries, is a work contract. Here, maybe you're working, if you're psychic, you're working with birth charts, and you're going to get some recognition for your creativity around this period of time. So you're bringing that out of 2018, so perhaps you're given a work contract, and these are the energies that you're bringing into the new year. Okay, we're going to start with January 2019, and these are the 3 cards that I'll be pulling out in January and doing a more in-depth reading for you with the Lenormandscope. So be sure to come back in January and each month as we go through to December. So we have the fish, the rider, and the crossroads. So what this means is money is on its way to you, Aries, and this could be because of the contract that you're getting. And there's going to be a lot of choices with good investments here with the money and the crossroads. So some of you also may be told something that causes a dilemma in January. So that's a brief message for January 2019. We'll go on to February. We've got the woman, the ring, and the man. And what this is a woman's jewelry. Maybe a woman's given a ring or a commitment or a relationship that's coming into February. And this is the most important man of her life. He could be engaged, or there's a commitment between the 2 of them. So that's pretty much what February is about for you. Now we'll go into March, which is the diviner, the bear, and the garden. So the diviner is normally someone that's professional or consulting. It's the diviner herself, Madame Lenormand. So you could be a tarot or a psychic reader, or work in that professional spiritual field. And someone could be consulting authority figures in March this year. And it could be a boss figure as well. And it's going to be in the public arena with the garden. So maybe you're going to make some money in a public arena, doing readings or something like that. And now my Aries always get the psychic cards, no matter where I pull you out and do a reading for you, whether it's in the middle, first, and you're not first up this year, so I think I've done Aquarius first. Now we have the tower, the star, and the tree. And this is for April, and this is the month about recognition and fame with the tower and the star. So some of you may want to hug a tree here in April, just to get that energies, and some of you may talk to trees. You get your messages from it, because everything has an energy, no matter what it is. Your clothing, whatever you touch has an energy, furniture, that type of thing. So yeah, some of you may be wanting to hug a tree this month. Some may escape to a lone tree. Now what this is a small warring city where there's nothing to do, but there is a monument on the site, and it was once occupied by a large tree in central Nebraska. So some of you may be thinking of going somewhere different. Now the Native Americans held council under it, and the early pioneers used it as a landmark. So this could be a famous family member or ancestor that once lived there for you for the month of April. Okay, what we've got for May is the birds, the clouds, and the sky. So this is about gossip here, Aries. There's some gossip that's going to cause a lot of confusion this month, and there's going to be some unexpected separation for an older couple here, and the confusion will come to an end for the month of May. And we'll go on to June, and June is the snake, the heart, and the clover. So what this means for you is that you may be in a love-hate relationship here with the snake and the heart, or it could have been love at first sight for you, Aries, and you're in a love and hate relationship now. Some of you will be lucky in love in June, and a false friend may get a lucky break here for this month. So we're halfway through 2019. We're going to go on to July, which is the ship, the dog, and the crossing. So this is an exotic friend with the ship and the dog. Maybe they're not feeling well, they're sick and they're overseas. This is a friend who has burdens here with the crossing, and they may need to keep the faith. For some of you, it could be a friend that's a priest and they live abroad. Now August is the house, the book, and the child. So this could be a child that's keeping a secret here. Maybe it's definitely a family member with the house here. And this is the youngest child in the family. Now this child is very knowledgeable, but they're keeping a secret from you. Just going to push that forward a little bit. Now we'll go into September 2019. You've got the sun, the anchor, and the coffin. And this is some Arians that may be spending time at the ocean around September, and just having that R&R that you need. Others may be having hormonal trouble during September, and just taking that well-earned R&R, having some rest and relaxation under the sun. And there will be a lasting end to a situation here. So whatever's going on in September for you, there's going to be a lasting end to this. Now we have the lily, the man, and the key for October. And this is a man that is mature, well experienced in what they do. Maybe they're going to retire. It could be a man that's finding a solution and key to peace for you. Someone that's bringing you some peace with a key. But this is a man's priority to do this. So whoever it is, they're going to find a solution to bring you peace and harmony around October. Now we'll go into November. We have the mountain, the whip or the broom in this deck, and the woman. So there is a problem that keeps popping up here, Aries, and it's to do with a difficult woman. She loves to argue and she's very abusive. So just keep your eye out on that for November. And we get to the end of 2019. We have the bouquet, the mice, and the stork. So this is about recognition that you did receive at the beginning of the year, that it's about to fade away. For some, there could be a surprise pregnancy that's going to bring difficult changes. So this is brief messages right up until December for you. Each month I'll pull those 3 cards out and we'll do a 9-card spread and have a look at a more in-depth reading. And I just want to thank you for coming along back to my channel in 2019, and I'll see you back in January. Thanks, Aries. Bye for now.